All right, so we're making our Beskar blocks from the 3D printed one. You saw earlier we did the mold. So if you close up now, my young apprentice, this is the two-part mold. We got it ready to go. The progress shots will show you put some mold release in there or baby powder. Got it secured, not too tight because we don't want to warp the mold. So we're using Flex Foam It X, part A, part B. Very simple because it's 1-to-1. We're just guessing. Don't tell Dave, but we're not measuring. We're just guessing. I know how much it takes to do all the other projects we've done. So for something this big, we're just going to use up to this little line. So it's equal parts. I put in a little bit of black and a little bit of white to make a gray. I don't have silver. I don't know if they even make silver coloring because you can add coloring to these solutions, but if it comes out gray, that's good. So you saw our metal casting, which was awesome, but it doesn't have any detail in the back because that was just a one-piece kinetic sand mold. So this one we're going to capture both sides. So I got a little air vent. I put this with some holes, so once I pour it in, I'm going to put pressure in. So easy enough. This is mixed. This is a little bit older than ideally you would want. All right, so this is the stuff we were using for the last set of molds. It's set for a couple months, but hopefully it's still good enough to use. So what we got to do is, you'll see, I'm going to put, as soon as I mix part A and part B, got about 30 seconds before it starts activating. So I'm going to mix it, stir it, try to get it in here before it pops out. And then I'm just going to put pressure on it and see how that goes. So let's see. Fantastic success or epic failure? You'll be the judge. I like using clear cups so I can know that I got most of it out. All right. Mixing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count to 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, let's try it from there. So whoop. Trick is to get it in quick enough. Right, that looks like that's almost to the top. We're definitely going to have more than we need. Shake it a little. It's going to expand about 15 times the volume, which is the whole point. All right, so that looks, and then we'll cut off any of the excess. And we got, again, this is, we might make this pour spout a little bigger if need be. All right, let's go with that. When I do the mold release, I do it all over the mold because I know it's going to shoot out because I'm not using exact science here in terms of measurements. And anything that comes outside the mold just literally peels off. We'll show that when it comes out. So I'm watching. I'm watching it from up here. Waiting for it to expand. You can also judge it by here. See how this is already starting to get bigger. Once it happens, it goes quick. All right, here it comes. So now it's coming up. So I'm just going to keep pressure on it. I want to create back pressure so that as it's expanding and pushing out, it pushes back in and fills all the crevices. I know there's professionals and guys that do this a lot better than us, but this is kind of a fun, easy way that we do it, and it works out. And again, we're not a vendor, we don't sell stuff, so we're not overly concerned about perfection. It's more about the process, practicing, learning, experimenting, teaching others, and having fun. We just give these away at our events. So that's it. We're going to stop it from here. I'm going to keep the pressure on, keep everything locked on, and then later on, after a couple hours, when this fully cures, we'll video opening it up. Talk to you soon. All right, here we go. So it's been several hours, and we're going to take the mold apart. So we're going to film it and post it, whether it's in great success or an epic failure. What do you think it's going to be? The process is consistent and easy, and we do it all the time. The only unknown factors are the shelf life of this batch is probably a little bit longer than it normally is, but Smooth On makes fantastic products, so I have full confidence. And then our first mold, our first cast is usually way more than it should be because I don't measure, and if I did, it'd be a little better. Like, you know, if I factored it in. I need Dave for that. He's never around for this part. So here we go. You ready? And looks promising so far. I like it. So as you can tell, we put in more than we needed to, which we fully expected, but we used the mold release on everything, so it comes right off. The mold is intact, so we can clean it up, put it back together, and make more. Here's our block. So we'll do a quick snip there. Quick snip there. Snip there. Little snip there. Right. You could take a knife or just scissors and cut that. So here we go. A little bit of pitting in there, but overall that's good. And look, so nice and safe. So we can make these and we can, you know, give them to kids, you know, or give them out to people without any risk of, you know, hurting anybody or damage. But again, a lot of fun. Let's see what it looks like with the regular ones. So you've got the original 3D printed. I keep putting them upside down, I apologize. You got the replica in fun foam. Then you got the solid block. Again, just one side because of the thing. That's all there. Clean that up later. All right. Awesome. So we'll post some more project pics and we'll make some out of resin next time. See you.
All right, here we go. Pouring some Beskar at Brodustrial.
Oh, I'm nervous. Kinetic sand is good for anything.
Yep.
You're going quick enough.
Yep. There you go. Beautiful.
My Beskar is going to be lumpy. What do you think?
I think it'll have character.
That good?
Yep.
Try to make a little Han.
Yep. You could pour faster. We didn't have enough Beskar. That's okay, we can do it again.
We'll remelt that one later.
Go.
This is the way. When bro doesn't pour fast enough. And we have to redo it. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Round 2. Ooh,
Perfect.
That's a good pour right there. Look what I found buried in the rare blue sand of Browningville, Industrialville. It looks like it's from the Republic. What's the era? A New Hope era? No, it's after Return of the Jedi.